So it's 5:15, Monday. Been a really successful day actually. Every team's been out and done 2 jobs. So 2 weddings, been back, changed vehicles, gone out again. Nice dry day, make most of it, get the tents back dry. Sort of finishing up, 1 vehicle left out and Uncle Peter's in it and he's phoned me, toilets had a blowout. So a big toilet trailer had a blowout. It's hardly surprising when you see the state of the roads, really, is it? So that's why I keep a vehicle like even my Hilux or at the moment this Amarok with me at all times with a set of tools in. All I needed to do really is chuck a spare tyre in, which I keep. I don't actually bother leaving them on the vehicle, on the trailers that much anymore, because you need to go out with tools anyway to do it properly. You want a proper jack. It's going to weigh full 3.5 tonnes, so we'll jack it up properly, do it safely. It's easier if I do it, to be honest, as well, rather than just asking someone else to do it on the side of the road. So jump in the truck. Luckily he's not that far away, so he must have found a fairly big pothole. I think this one has taken out one of our triaxle flatbed trailers as well a couple of months ago. It's probably taken out, if it's done 2 vehicles for us, I wonder how many vehicles it has taken out. This pothole is awful. State of the road is absolutely disgusting, really. Anyway, let's see how he's doing. I'll drive over there, see how he's doing. Hopefully he's put it somewhere fairly safe for us to work on it. I think I can see him. Hopefully there's somewhere for me to pull up as well. This is where it's good to have my Hilux, because it's got warning beacons and all sorts on it. It's a bit safer. It's not too bad of a situation. A lot of quarry lorries and Arctics come down this road though. So, got a few bits of tools with us, always in the truck. Tyre is definitely flat, especially on the bottom. So that took all of about 5 minutes to sort that out. When you've got the right tools, it doesn't take long at all, especially 2 people. So I thought I'd come and have a look at a tent. It's a brand new tent, similar style to what we're normally doing, but I thought I'd come and have a look because it's quite close by and it's nice to go and see what the lads are up to every now and again, rather than just be stuck in the yard and then you come out when something goes wrong. So I thought I'd come and have a look. Pretty tight access. You can see the lorry is quite an angle. I got them in, see what I can see. I've seen a tent, no idea how it got in. Oh, it must have gone in through that gap. Right, let's go on foot. So that's what they're loading out of. Quite a flamboyant angle really. Everything's coming through here. About halfway through the build. Quite a stunning location. Site's a bit messy, but we're only halfway through. So when you go inside, you'll really see that it's just off-white. It looks very close to real cotton canvas. Standard Weatherills Traditional Marquee, but made out of this special cloth. Yeah, I love it. I think it really is the future. You can clean it like any PVC, unlike the real canvas, but you've got a real job to know it's not real canvas. So today's breakdown is a Dmax again. Turns over, doesn't start. I think it's a fuel solenoid, but I've learned my lesson from the last one. I'm going to get someone who actually knows what they're talking about to look at it. So I've got my drawbar invention on, which is the best system I've found for towing. So no strap involved. Got a nice box section, 50/50 box section bar with a proper tow hitch on it. Goes onto the truck. That connects onto the truck you're towing, and then it's cushioned by these 1-ton springs in either direction, so you don't get a slamming. And then the chain underneath is just welded on. If anything went wrong, that would take over. We'll get it down to a garage. So this is what a Friday should look like at the yard if we're under control. There's Uncle Lewis doing his forklift checks. All of the forklifts get checked over every Friday, ready for the next week, ticketed up so we know they're good. And then we're in the process of getting the vehicles ready for Monday. So we'll load for Monday now on Friday. These two big trailers have got a tent for Tuesday ready loaded, so if we've got a quiet day we'll get ahead. That's going out this afternoon, that one. And then all of these are prepped for takedowns Monday. We're all getting dieseled up. We do a bulk diesel tank here, so just for convenience, it's not that much cheaper, but it means that we can diesel everything here. The barbecue's on, that's going. We try and do a barbecue on a Friday if people are here. Either for breakfast or for lunch, because it's a nice thing to do. That pickup has got the on-call box on it, which is ready to go for whoever's on call if we get a call out. We've got spare generators lined up in case we need to take one on a call out. We've always got that. We've got spare toilets, spare fridges, and the boys are in the barn washing. So we've got a few things not out this week, which obviously is lack of revenue, but at the same time it's a bit of a relief after a really heavy month to get everything back and really thoroughly go through it. All those toilets clean, serviced, ready to go at a moment's notice. They can be hitched on and gone. Everything is washed. We got no dirty PVC left after today. Everything be washed, dried, laundered. Big lorry's ready for another job. Got a load of ballast on it. The only thing really, which is something which probably you're never going to get completely on top of, is the carpet pile, but even that's not horrendous. We could do a bit of rain to fill the tanks. We use a rainwater harvesting system here for all our tanks. We hold 60 tonnes of water that comes off the roofs, and we're empty, so we're buying water at the moment, which is a shame and inconvenient because we can't get it in fast enough. So that's it for this week. Bit of a mixed bag of things that have been going on around here. It's been a bit quieter, catch up week, which is nice. I like to go into the next busy period knowing that everything's squared away, everything's tidied up. We know we're in as best possible position as we can to get back into it. There was probably 4 weddings this week, which opposed to probably doing 10 the week before is quite a big difference, but that is the events industry for you. You can have these peaks and troughs, and I think the only way you can smooth them out is to try and get on it as quick as you can, preparing for the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you next week.